Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was Michael Jordan versus the end. He was that good, and he had a charisma that was unique to him. Killer instinct of wanting to win. When Michael Jordan came into town, the Great Western Forum became the place to be. You couldn't live your life if you didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan perform. When the Lakers and the Bulls faced each other in that 1991 finals, it was that moment where you could really say sports and entertainment were coming together. When the Bulls won that series, you know, right there you saw like kind of the passing of the torch. You know, what Michael did and what Michael accomplished and represented in the 90s inspired the next generation of talent, the greatest of all time.
James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. Hi, everyone. Welcome to sunny Los Angeles for Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Chicago with the commanding 3-1 lead. On the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike Fratello, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, one game away from their first title.
Kev, momentum. They have a speed and quickness advantage. Michael can take
against the wall and without two of their starters.
Those two guys are Byron Scott and James Worthy, Kevin, both out tonight. A devastating blow for the Lakers. So Magic Johnson will have to take on more of a load. Figure out a way to ignite a stagnant, depleted Lakers offense.
That is a gigantic challenge. And now a look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing two starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on two rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
There's Divac, and it's Divac with the jam.
Good pass from the big man Green there. Recognized his teammate was open and got it to him.
And here's Jordan outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Immediately getting to the arc and looking for the three-point shots.
It's a smart strategy. Got to get your offense rolling right away.
And Clark for L.A. AC to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. And stolen by Jordan. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Over Johnson. In this closeout game, Michael Jordan is off to a quick team combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4. Mike, those three averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starting for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven.
Jordan the water, looking to end the series tonight.
Here's Johnson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The fact that she take turns defending Magic Johnson as he trying to get the Lakers into their offense.
And Chicago's looking to tire out Magic. Make him work bringing the ball up the court. Pippen and Jordan have done it during that game plan.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. There's the double team with Grant. Kicks it out to Johnson. Plenty of space. Chicago grabs the miss.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. A little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight. The Lakers off to a slow start. 7-point differential. I remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better.
Takes the three. Chicago is so focused out of the gates, trying to make it 4 in a row.
I've got Michael Jordan on the injury watch list tonight. He's got a jam toe. It's badly bruised, and you know how painful those can be, Coach. Extremely difficult to play through that kind of an injury.
After playing through that toe injury in Game 4, Michael told us it didn't bother him then, and it won't bother him now. I think Jordan will be
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Johnson kicks to Green. Knocked away. Stolen by Pippen. So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the final. Not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's some otherworld-like production.
It is. And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to
their starting shooting guard, Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort.
I'll put DA both worthy light to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've...
This finals we've had thus far, Game 1, Sam Perkins hits his record, 62% from the field. Wow.
And Game 3, Chicago winning in overtime. Fantastic defense from the Bulls. I can't wait to see what we have in store tonight.
I'm with you there.
Lakers trail by 19.
Really hard time out there.
You're right. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Calling by Spark.
They need to find something that works and stick with it.
Johnson goes in. It's deflected.
A true anchor. Cartwright shows quick reflexes to come away with that block.
Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
What a Chicago. Becoming just the 9th NBA team to win 60.
NBA Finals, and they're looking to finish this series off tonight.
Pulls up. Again, Chicago.
Nice work, and they are getting it done.
So in Game 4 of Finals worst, 37% shooting from the Lakers. And more of the same tonight.
And the speed and quickness of the Bulls is a clear advantage. As this series has developed, we've seen Chicago have success pushing the tempo.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Green. Pass to Campbell. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
The defensive duo of Jordan and Pippen. Their athleticism is causing major issues for the Lakers.
Back to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Jordan. Cartwright is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game. In addition to his usual spectacular deep line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan, who will clearly be your finals MVP.
Poked loose, stolen by Grant. The Lakers pour from the field. And Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan. These two Bulls are creating havoc.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What I like about Paxson is that he knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself.
Pippen against Green. The pass to Smith. Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Johnson for 3. Magic is struggling. The Lakers need him to play better if they want to get this series back to Chicago. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, Bill Cartwright, to me, has all the tools he needs to be a real force at his position. A big frame, long arms, good intelligence and toughness. He can do a lot for you down low.
Teagley's checked in for the Lakers. Remember, Chicago and L.A., 2 very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
Campbell, no good, unable to end this run.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering. More and more big players shooting threes. It poses a challenge for the defense.
Well, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see 2-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against 3-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win the title tonight.
And it has been entertaining. Johnson, the pass to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Cartwright.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Jordan finds Grant. Mike, Chicago leading this series 3-1. A win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level.
Absolutely. Looking to get back on track here. It's blocked. Jordan with it. 33 points for him. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And here are the Bulls now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The assist numbers of Jordan in these finals has been outstanding. And he continues to share the rock.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion. just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going. Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
Johnson kicks to Smith. Back to Johnson. Ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Drives to the hoop.
2 minutes.
And Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Chicago's first trip to the finals, a franchise record 61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Johnson, the pass to Divas. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Some solid defense from Grant. And Mike, it looks like year 25 for the Bulls might just be their finest.
And you look at the ages of guys like Jordan, Pippen, Grant. This is a Bulls team poised for sustained excellence. Step one, closing out the Lakers.
And as you know, closeout games are always the most difficult. Let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the marquee matchup of Magic versus Michael has not disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists than the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have played nearly every minute of this series. I mean, they've gone nonstop.
Well, that's not surprising, Kevin. This is it. There's no time to rest. I mean, both guys know exactly how important each game is in this series, and that's why they're averaging the minutes they are, about 44 per game.
You know, carrying that kind of load on both of their shoulders, you would think, my gosh, will they be brought down by the weight of that? Not these guys. They thrive in these situations, don't they?
They really relish opportunities like this to compete at the highest level and see who can come out on top.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Earlding Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
And Jordan is cooking here in the second. You can tell he wants to end this series.
Starting to pull out ahead off the back of some terrific offense.
They are firing on all cylinders, aren't they? Hard to get stops when they're playing with this much energy.
The shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got 45 points.
Some contact won't hold Jordan at bay. He gets aggressive and gets through it.
With 1 on the clock, he can't hit that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, it doesn't get any better than June in Los Angeles. And the third quarter in Game 5 is getting underway. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end.
Winning an NBA title is he's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
Teagle is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's T-Bots, and it's Green, and it's Perkins, and at the force line. They're the group Mike Dunleavy's going to start the second half. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Teagle. No good on the triple. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decision. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. Johnson kicks to Green. Pass to Teagle. And beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. Wow, out of the break. Michael Jordan has been on fire.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under him at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Johnson for 3. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. The Lakers are struggling with their shots tonight, Clark. They just can't get into a groove.
Well, I think you've got to look at the opponent and give them some credit. You know, the duo of Pippen and Jordan as good defensively as any in the NBA right now, and maybe in the history of the league when you think about it.
They've been terrific. Eldon Campbell is checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Teagle.
Hey, that's really a hard shot. He let that one go from way downtown.
And he may be capable of hitting those, but that still doesn't seem like a smart shot in that situation.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And here's Jordan outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And stolen by Jordan. And slammed dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, great passion. Pippen does it all.
Nice work on the offensive boards.
Yeah, just getting the touch just right for that tip, and well timed. Fantastic play.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, but he did make it look effortless out there.
And Clark, when you think of Scottie Pippen, do you think he was an all-star snub this year?
Absolutely, Kevin. No question about it. I mean, he's the second-best player on a 61-win team.
Agreed.
I'm wondering how he didn't make it. I think we've seen Pippen make a statement during these playoffs. He's stuffing the stat sheet, averaging 21, 9 boards, and 6 assists. That's enough to stamp him as an elite player.
Well, you make a great point. And he makes that one.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVP. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this final, slaying their dragon in the process.
In his first finals closeout game, Michael Jordan is looking to shut the door on the Lakers season.
Looking to end his cold spell. And And they get it back. No good from Campbell. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
No defense for that now. I mean, Jordan just too fast.
Smith outside. Johnson against Paxson. Johnson inside. And he uses the glass on the lane. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Can't forget to box out Johnson. Got to make sure to box him out or he'll burn you.
And 3 from Jordan. Bangs home the trifecta.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, controlling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Jordan with the bucket.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Johnson outside. And Johnson missing again. Here's Jordan. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And the 4th quarter from Inglewood. NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops?
It's 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Armstrong is out there with Hodges. And it's Michael Jordan. And there's Cartwright. And it's Williams at the 4 spot. They get a hand on it. The shot from 20 feet. Michael Jordan has been phenomenal tonight. I think he can sense the title is within reach.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge. The little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. To me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
Will Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Ken. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big...
And the Lakers with possession here. Drew passes to Smith. Here's Teagle. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Jordan. And this is Michael Jordan's time to shine. 4th quarter, looking for that first NBA championship. Teagle the pass. He dishes it to Thompson. Passes to Teagle. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Well, the Bulls defense, Clark, has come to play again. Pippen and Jordan are relentless.
They sure are. It seems like they never get tired, Kevin. I mean, they work so hard on that end of the floor. They've stopped.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Teagle. Jordan left side. 2 points. That one goes.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen, Jordan, finishing through the whistle.
Chicago making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And it's Los Angeles Lakers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Jordan. Drains the 19-footer.
They're not just on
Defense is trying everything.
Drew passes to Teagle. 6 to shoot. Smith for 3. Rebounded by Livingston.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to straight on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots. Michael Jordan has taken over, putting his stamp on this game, his fingerprints all over this series.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Purdue.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here's Teagle.
2 minutes.
That one wide left. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've shown how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish. Inside, Jordan, but he keeps his cool, finds a way to beat it.
And Jordan throws it down.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And, Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Jordan.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Green, he's checked in for Smith. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Hobson comes in for Hodges. Drew passes to Thomas. Here's Drew. He's covered by Armstrong. Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And the Lakers have possession. To the wing on the left. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Tries it from the top of the key. Count that bucket.
Good work from Jordan with that sweet jumper, making the defense look so helpless.
Knocked away. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And some like to knock her, proving he has the touch from way.
Driving the lane, and the dunk by Jordan.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. Williams dishes to Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
And here are the Lakers. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Thomas kicks to Green. Jordan inside. Backed in off the glass.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls,